So I'm just going to be very clear on what I'm going to talk. So first things first, as the topic was creating wealth through insurance, I don't create wealth. People like Anil and Dheeraj, they create wealth. आप लोग अपना wealth create करते हो. Business में wealth create करोगे, that's what is wealth. Wealth is not by insurance. So if somebody sold you insurance, कि सर जी insurance खरीद लो और wealth बन जाएगी, the first thing, don't buy insurance. So that's my first take. Don't buy insurance. It should not be done, pushed to you to buy it. Okay. First thing is that's the main thing. Now, where do I come from? I've been doing insurance for about 23 years, and why I started the business was my brother was a frequent flyer, being in SBI Caps. He's still in SBI Caps as the group head of SBI, and I come from a family background of steel trading and various other industries. एंड तो क्या था कि भाई कंटिन्यूसली फ्लाई करते रहो और करना क्या है आगे, सिक्योरिटी क्या है, बिजनेस में क्या कर रहे हो, फायर होएगी तो क्या होगा. सो ऑल दैट थॉट्स केम अबाउट एंड इंश्योरेंस वाज वन थिंग दैट केम आउट के चलो लेट्स डू टर्म इंश्योरेंस. तो वहाँ से शुरू हुई कहानी ऑफ इंश्योरेंस. एंड टुडे आई एम अ वेरी लार्ज प्लेयर ऑन बोथ लाइफ एंड नॉन लाइफ. So what is it that you should be doing and how should insurance be really looked for each one of you all? Quick, simple thing. Everybody buys insurance. How many people have been sold insurance? Let's understand that. You've been sold insurance. Sold insurance. You've not bought insurance. You've not bought insurance. So what is it? How do you use insurance to create wealth? Now where I come from in telling you is use insurance to safeguard that wealth which you, your ancestors and the ancestors have created. And make that same insurance make you use your wealth even better than where you can actually use it. Don't let it destroy. So we take a mediclaim for what? To prevent your wealth being destroyed for any medical expenses. I may be 100 crore in the, person. I will yet go for a mediclaim and I'll ask the doctor, cashless hai ki nahi hai? That's what I'll ask the doctor. That's the first thing. So a good medical is where you come about it. So how you use insurance to safeguard wealth is exactly the point. Okay. Now how many of us have companies over here? Private limited companies, or most of us. How do you all take out money from your company? Salary? So how else can you make your money grow better with an insurance strategy? Have you ever thought of it? That is something we specialize in. Making use of insurance to make your company make you pay better ways and making it a much more efficient ways. So again, using insurance for a different strategy. Don't get sold on saying, sir, ये ले लो 6% guarantee मिल जाएगा, lifetime income बन जाएगी. Those are all, let's say, they are all missellings. And that's where I stem my business on. And today where I come from is I've never sold these kind of strategies. We've always got clients who understood where we come from, in corporates, in individuals, in every industry possible. So for me, insurance is a solution. As what everybody said, use it as a focus, and what Dheeraj just said, take one thing and go with it. I use insurance as a solution and a strategy to be used, not as a product sold. So somebody says, you don't do mediclaim? I say, I do mediclaim, but do you really require it? Let's look at it backwards. What is the value? 10 lakh काफ़ी है. I mean, I don't think 10 lakhs is good. I think a 1 crore policy is also not good. A 5 crore also is good. So do I need just a local policy? Do I need a global policy? Do I need an international policy? That is the importance. So how does it strategize to your requirements is important to see. So somebody who's not traveled overseas, buy take a global insurance. Not required. So that's how you start working on why insurance strategies. And that's where I come from is you have to pick on ideas. You have to pick on the same product. The same term plan can be taken as a key man, as a life cover, as a security, as a pledge towards a banking guarantee for yourself, can do for 10 things for you. So how do you look at it? Is each one to his own. And that's where I, when I meet people, I service some of the largest families in India. A few of these Forbes 50 companies in India are also my client base. I work with the promoters, I work with the corporates, and also individuals. My smallest client, I don't distinguish. My smallest client is a person who pays me 5,000 rupees a year. So client is a client. And I started the business with my first client who gave me 10,000 rupees. And that same client today has a policy which is worth about 100 crores. So that's how it starts. So you never define insurance as a product sale. So again, go back, see the amount of policies you got. If you got 100 policies or a family, sit back and see how many policies do you really require? We have gone about telling people cancel all the policies and just take one single policy, be it a ULIP, be it a traditional plan, or be it anything. Now, how can you use these products to build larger corpuses of wealth? More than happy to discuss it on one-on-one, because it's not one for all. Everybody has a different requirement, and that's what I come about doing is sitting, spending time. I mean, while I have a team, but I actually meet everybody. Yes, it's not a scalable business, but then this is something which I see myself as giving value than just selling a product. So yeah, that's it. So if you need anything on insurance, I love it as a product. It's like very passionate to me, and I love selling it to people who understand it rightly. And I'm saying I've not done a single mis-sell till now. I don't do kickbacks. If people say kickbacks, I don't do kickbacks. For me, it's not the commission. So if somebody says commission kickback मिलता है, so I said, boss, ये product है, आप किससे भी कर लीजिए, but do this and come back. That's all it is. That's the way it should be done. And if you can get no service, then come back to us and pay us service charges. That's all it is. So if somebody says, I'll give you commission to do a product, just think of it logically. You can do it online also. If everything can be done through a commission, then why go to a doctor? You need to have an advisor. And yes, please ensure you have a good advisor for all your insurances, wherever they are. It is not something a DIY, do-it-yourself strategy, because he's the only one person who will know when something happens to you. If something, everything is done on your own, then everything is on your own. Then why go to anybody? Why go to a doctor for a dentist? Why go to a heart specialist for a heart surgery? Just take a plier and pull a tooth out, you'll do your job. That's the way I believe in it. So ensure you have a good person working with you, and he is also going to work for you, not just work for the commission and not see you thereafter. That's for me. Anything else? I'm more than happy. My numbers, I can share my numbers with you. Reach out to me if you just need a guidance or some kind of help. I'm always here to help you guys. Thank you.